This is one of those moments I wish I had a save just like ready to go at Fort Frolic in BioShock 1.
Yeah.
That's such a good level to go to. All right, we are live. I am joined by our old friend Danielle.
Hi.
Welcome to the Savepoint stream.
I'm so excited to be here. It's been a little bit, but you know, I'm getting my sea legs back.
And you will need them because we are going under the sea, returning to Rapture because we are going to play some immersive sims and immersive sim adjacent games. And I don't think both of us are really fond of this game, right?
Yeah.
But I have not played it since I beat it like ages ago.
Yeah, same. I haven't played it since I beat it in February of 2010. I reviewed this game for GameShark. That's the last time I played this. It's like Spectre of the Past, GameShark.
Yeah.
A lovely website. Yeah.
People
But
are saying
I have such fond memories. Yeah.
people are saying there's no game audio, but there might be. It's just really quiet on this menu. I've been having weird issues with the music in this build. But yeah, so people will have to tell me if they can hear the game. They should be able to. But we will start a new game of BioShock 2, and if the if the game audio doesn't come up, we will address immediately.
That sounds good.
Yeah, people are saying
I definitely...
they hear the game.
Okay, good. I thought that was press C to crunch for a second. That was a
little game
moment.
development joke. Just
little moment. I
protest
thought it was
art
a little
hidden inside the game.
There's this Steve Gaynor himself, you know, gracing the.
Well, Grace, the puns are piling up fast.
Really good.
All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Yes. Okay, 1950. Good.
Look, Daddy, it's you.
Oh.
Let's go out to play, Daddy.
BioShock is weirder than I remember.
It's
the
fucking
fucking
weird.
nipple on top of the atom reserve.
Yeah, that's a lot.
I'm like, this is...
Look at how big his hands are compared to his face. Oh yeah, that's right. They just drink it right up.
More angels, Daddy. This way.
So wait, these people are having a fancy cocktail party while there's like bodies
Having a
rotting
great
right
time.
outside.
They're having a really good time. Very Mask of the Red Death, you know. If you will.
Take the atom!
Oh,
Come with us, little girl. You want some, big guy?
I remember this. Yeah. Wait, they're just
Get out of
platelets.
here!
There we are. He's perfectly safe now. This is not your daughter.
Oh right,
Do
it's
you
her.
understand? Her name
The
is
communist
Eleanor,
lady.
and she
Yeah,
is
Lamb.
mine. Now,
Sophia
kneel,
Lamb,
please.
maybe?
Remove
Yes,
your
content
helmet.
warning. for everything.
Now, take the pistol. Place it against your head.
Okay. Yeah, I forgot.
Yeah, content warning here.
Yeah.
I totally forgot about this as well.
So you get totally like Manchurian candidated.
Yep.
Fire.
BioShock 2.
Alright, so people are... It sounds like the audio for this game is a little bit hot, so I might have to see if I can sort that out, but it gets a little bit weird. No, I think I can fix that.
Okay.
How are Danielle's levels, for those of you watching right now?
Do I sound okay? I'm loving these puns, I just have to say that. What a BioShock to the system. Thank you so much.
Alright, so hold on, I'm gonna... Okay, levels between us are good. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna tab out real quick.
Okay.
And immediately regret that. Because my system is really furious that I did that. I'm going to lower the desktop audio just a bit. And I'm going to bring you up.
Awesome. Wow, thanks for the commands edit.
Okay, perfect.
Alright, here we are.
Where are the voices coming from?
Good question. Oh, I vaguely remember this. A lot of the stream I feel like is going to be, I vaguely remember this.
Yeah.
Oh, that's familiar. I remember a lot of pictures and a lot of purple.
Yeah, the
And
whole, like, 10 years later, like, the place is even more fucked motif.
Yeah. A lot of fun things are growing. Got a nice, you know, color out of space sort of color scheme going on
Give
here.
me back my BB.
Drill that thing! Come, baby! Little sister. Oh, you gotta smash.
Alright. Well, let me,
Oh.
tab out again real quick. Just because now I can't see what people are saying.
Ha. Somebody is saying, uh-oh, Rob is hearing voices. Yeah. There's a lot of that in BioShock. There's a lot of, you hear a voice and you know that somebody's going to come at you with a wrench and or something worse than a wrench, a drill perhaps, grenade, an audio sample that you've heard 1,000 times. These things all come at you fast. Really liked Color Out of Space, Hog Feet. It was, I think I would call it a solid 7 to 7.5 out of 10. Some tricky bits, but otherwise I thought it was really gorgeous and a lot of fun and appropriately weird. Have you seen Color Out of Space, Ralph?
No, I've not.
Okay. It's on Shudder, which is... I've gotten really into Shudder in the last few months, if you can imagine.
I've never heard anything more shocking in my life.
Shocked. BioShocked. Oh, we've got a diary.
Lesson 1, mob jockeys. You are under the ocean now. If you feel the soft patter of rain on your hat, you're already fired. Lesson 2. You can jumpstart a dead generator with a direct spark, but clear the guests out of the pool first. Scares these rich pricks.
Apparently underwater was good. I have not seen that yet.
Oh. Okay.
Oh! Well, you get the first one free.
Okay, now... Okay.
Oh yeah, when you do have a moment, if you feel like putting on subtitles.
Yeah, I can turn it up. Also, the game is crazy quiet for me as well. So... I think, honestly, people can probably blame Kato for this. That's my position here.
Definitely.
Because Kato's made me very sensitive about how loud things are. Probably undershot this, though. Was the, I wonder if the cutscene audio is also just totally a different, like, level.
Yeah. That wouldn't shock me.
No, it would not shock me either. Alright, so I can bring up the...
Also, hi, Kato. You must be listening.
Yeah. Look, producers are there to go under the bus. It's harsh truth, but I
don't know if Jordan Mallory is in the chat, but he's my producer now, and you know, producers, y'all do a lot. I appreciate you. I appreciate you making things sound good and look good, and
but
me
also
not having to think about it. A wild Kato appears.
Oh man, this brings me back.
Yeah, right? Oh, it's time for a little ejection.
Give me the juice.
Ah! Get that slug juice. Yum yum. You know, after all the Prey that I've played, I feel like it not being in an eye is just less invasive now.
Yeah.
Missed you. Find her and you'll be all better.
Prey's so good. Oh wow.
Oh, right, the big sister. Remember the big sister?
Oh yeah.
Got that juice. Alright, there's a lot of little culty kind of displays, if I remember correctly. The cult that worships Sophia-ish.
Yeah.
Plenty of that.
This is such a like introductory area.
Oh,
terms
yeah.
of the way it's set up. Okay, so
Haha.
there we go.
And if I recall correctly, they got the 0451 out of the way pretty quickly in this one as well. It might be in here.
Yeah.
Oh, doctor. The blood effects are a lot.
This whole game is so much. Alright, just gotta shock this generator back to life. There we go.
Sakadu21 is saying, this game is good, but I missed having bees crawl out of your fleshy hand. Yeah, the bee stuff was really something, especially towards the end. When you get, like, whatever the bee ability is called. It's probably Insect, Swarm, or Hive 3. I think it goes to 3.
You who are bringing this dead
Amazing.
city to life, listen. My name, it is Tannenbaum. I know who you are, and I am in much need of your help. Please,
Okay.
find me in the Atlantic Express train station.
Oh, apparently we passed the 0451 door code in a previous stream. Yeah, I remember one of the things I remember very clearly is they were like, let's get it out of the way. Let's just do it early on.
Taste of Adam in weeks. I don't need
If it would fry people, I think it would.
This is
I took care of that, really.
with
That's
a
beautiful.
message for the people. Remember, you are not alone. Think of me not as leader, but as a mother to the Rapture family.
Oh, we have 11 minutes until I start reading Tiltify, so that's cool. So, Rob, what other immersive sims have you played in the time since I've last spoke to you?
Oh gosh, not. I mean, it's been leaner times overall. I'm not sure how much I would say fits the bill that I play.
Sure.
Ooh, okay. This game good. I like it. Yeah,
It's fun.
some immersive sims while we streamed just because it's been a while since I played any. I think the big one I played recently is going back through Alien Isolation and like actually getting to the end this time. Which, you know, to denouement that game, I'm not entirely sure it was time super well spent. Like I think the horrifying realization was the place I'd fallen off was probably closer to where the game starts to fall off than I really wished it were.
Yeah, that game sure has that problem. Pretty badly. I remember the last 4 hours being like, okay, I'm in the last 20 minutes over and over again. That's not the best feeling.
No.
But yeah. I did play a game that has some immersive sim DNA, a much smaller game. But it was called Kill It With Fire. And it was that game about killing spiders, that cute little game about killing spiders. It actually had a lot kind of going on under the surface, which was pretty rad, so. There is hope. And of course, Deathloop. There was, of course, the preview for Deathloop today.
That I do have high hopes for. I definitely want to create my sort of Rube Goldberg assassination.
Yes.
You know, run. Oh,
absolutely.
God, okay.
You sure have a big sister here.
Yeah, and I sure am struggling to. My boy. My computer is. You know, I really need a CPU.
It's having a day. It's alright. Well, recently, Fanbyte actually had a stream event, a smaller stream event, where I had to play Prey Mooncrash with no sound. So, I feel your pain to a degree. It was a little difficult. I definitely died immediately at one point, but then I kept it to a reasonable 3 deaths in 2 hours, so it ended up okay. I think it was 3.
How many times have you gone through Mooncrash?
Oh boy. So I actually had a situation where I had gone through most of it in my first save with it, and kind of went back to it every now and then. I got kind of stuck, actually, with Officer Bhatia, his storyline, and just kind of got stuck and put it down. And last January, maybe February, I picked it up again. I fucked something up and I lost the save entirely, and I started from scratch and then went all the way through it immediately and got to the end in 2 or 3 days. So that ended up being great. And then, God, I don't know. I would say composite of all the times I have played that, let's call it 2 to 3 times all the way through Mooncrash, doing the 5. The sort of 5 escapes in one playthrough thing. That is tough. It's not easy. You do need to get a little bit lucky for the stars to align a bit, or spend a lot of the whatever the points are. Outfitting yourself. I remember this set piece.
Yeah. Oh wait.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, that seems like something bad. Yeah.
I remember this set piece so clearly.
I had no memory whatsoever. It feels like this is the end of the game. It's a bait and switch.
Right.
It's a bold decision, but you just get drowned at the start of the game.
That's it. That's all. That's all there is to it. Yeah, there's a long underwater sequence here, if I remember correctly.
The first of a few.
Yeah. It has been 10 years. 10 and a half years at this point.
So I think one of the things we saw with some of the graffiti there as well.
Oh yeah.
In that suit, even the ocean cannot harm you. This is good. But Rapture is the death of many great men. Alone, you will not
Well,
last
some folks
long.
are saying
You
BioShock 2
can
is the best
still reach the
BioShock.
train
I think there's a
station.
real
Find me there.
argument there, for sure.
I think it's certainly the one that has the most consistency. Like,
Yes.
I think it, in terms of like third act, easily the best.
Yeah.
It has a dramatic arc. It wraps up satisfyingly. I don't think you can touch the opening of BioShock 1 in terms of just like impact and sort of statement of purpose.
Sure. Yeah, I think that's very fair. I do think this one is the more immersive sim, if you will. I think there are more systems to really play with and dig into here, for sure. Especially that hunter-gatherer stuff, the traps you can set. Like, that is really, really satisfying. You don't have to mess with it in this game, but I love that that's such a huge part of the game if you feel like digging into it.
I don't know. See, I would kind of say that, like, compared to BioShock, I think you do have to mess with it. Because I think my issue with BioShock was, you know, BioShock 1, it kind of felt to me like like, you don't need to do much more than what they give you at the start of the game, which is the old 1-2, right? Like, zap somebody, then beat the shit out of them with a gun or a wrench or whatever. And that's it. That will work. And then you have all these creative tools, but you don't need to use them that much.
Right.
Where I think with the hunter-gatherer stuff and, like, fending off those big sisters and those set pieces, like, you are forced to see, like, what alternate fire modes you have, what, like, your different plasma powers can do. I like that quite a bit. I think it might be the only one of the BioShock games that really does deliver on that.
Yeah. Yeah, certainly. This was also the only one, if I remember correctly, that you can't go back to previous areas, which was like a really deliberate decision.
The smart decision, because that's always a bullshit feature.
Yeah, frankly.
Like, they're like, there's almost never a reason to go back in a lot of these games, the way they're constructed.
Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty linear, and this is on a train. You take a train to different like areas. Basically, it's on rails in a real way. Yeah, it's kind of cool. I remember liking a lot of the kind of side story stuff in here. A lot of the kind of secondary characters and the weird places they go with some of the secondary characters.
You arrive, as the little one said you would. Come upstairs to the ticket
Although the
booth,
kind of main
and I will
villain
offer
certainly
what I
isn't
know of you.
as compelling a main. I don't know. I didn't want her to die, you know, as much as.
See, I think this is one of the. There's a couple weird things with Lamb. One of which is that there's this attempt at sort of positioning her as an oppositional figure to Ryan. You know, being a collectivist, and I think people pointed this out in the chat. She's a cult leader.
She's a fascist. Yeah, 100%.
And it's a different sort of thing where, like, there's not she's not, like, building communism, right? Like, they're not being like, okay, libertarian, like, dog-eat-dog libertarianism failed, so let's all build communism together, comrades. No, it's literally like, I will give you some sort of spiritual salvation, and we are all just serving her kind of as your queen bee.
Yeah.
And that just doesn't, it's not a compelling opposition.
It truly isn't.
Drug addicts, vicious animals.
Oh my god, the hacking in this game, I just remembered it! Instead of Pipe Dream, it's weird shooty stuff.
That's right, I forgot subtitles.
Ah, yes, subtitles.
Was that in audio? No, it wasn't. Why would it be in audio?
Art subtitles, okay.
Oh, no, that's
200 says, dumb game writer centrist think communism.
Oh no, I forgot about this.
Yeah, this is fun.
That's hacking, baby.
Like a pro. Exactly. That's hacking.
That was my favorite sequence in Mr. Robot Season 4.
Oh. That's hacking.
Oh, that's right. I can have a little friend here.
Oh. Kato's doing things! Oh, Kato's doing things! Oh, that's so exciting. I'm glad. We will be reborn! Hello. Has anybody ever done a video game hacking in a fashion that looks like hacking?
Gosh, I feel like there are... Well, okay, so here's a few,
Quad Cowboy, right, did some things
yeah,
that were
that's
kinda...
great poll, yes.
Okay.
There was a game that Kato was trying to get us to play. We might still play it, I don't know.
Yeah.
But I can't remember. It might have been literally called Hacks, but with an X. Because it's a
Good.
video game.
But the tyrant is within us all. Remember, we reject the
Well, it is 9:33, so it's 33 minutes on the hour. So I'm going to read a few of these great donations. Of course, it's all going towards National Bailout. And National Bailout Collective is a black-led and black-centered collective of abolitionist organizers, lawyers, and activists building a community-based movement to support our folks and end systems of pretrial detention and ultimately mass incarceration. And our latest donation is at 3333 from Just Benj. Super awesome y'all got Danielle stopped by. Aw, thanks. Oh, that makes my heart feel good. Sorry, back to this. Hope you're doing well. Also, defund the police, please. We have 200 from Brody Brooks. Thanks for running a great site and a great community. A better world is possible. A couple of anonymous donations here as well. Thank you all, whether you put your name on it or not. Thank you very, very much. Ring World Gunner. Maybe? Might not be. Just don't have vowels there, which is totally fine. Has given $250. Any indie games that feel immersive sim-like enough to deserve shoutouts. Mention Kill It With Fire, which I do. It's not all the way immersive sim, but it is a tiny game that is playing in a lot of that space. It has like really cool, fire system, and it has not exactly hacking, but there are some stealth elements, and there are certainly some.
You. That symbol on your hand marks you a dead man.
I don't have control over this.
10 years of
No, it's fine. I'll let Lamb talk
I
for a
watched you
moment.
put a gun to your head and pull the trigger. But take heart. Out of your pain, paradise was born. I don't know how
She
you
looks like the
survived,
therapist in Lucifer.
but your suffering is over now.
She
These
does.
men will ease your burden. Please understand that like all I have done, this is an act of love.
Oh, this is cool.
See, that's what a bad person says. As an act of love. Several more anonymous donations. Thank you all so much. Nindustrial says, "Love you, Danielle and Rob. Abolish the police." Thank you. Ryan Sand, $200. Loving this idle weekend energy. Oh, thanks. Thanks for all the joy over the years. One of the best parts of donating to events like this is making work match it. Oh, hell yeah. That's awesome. So thank you all so much, everybody, for donating. One Fine Cat, $180. You guys are incredible. You should feel incredible. God,
That is a
thank you.
good
So
cat.
much love.
It's a great
So
cat
much
right
love.
there.
Honestly, One Fine Cat. Hell yeah. Term is CP 3333. Gotta call it a night. Glad I got to tune in for Danielle and Rob playing immersive sims. Love it. Y'all doing this. Keep up the good work. Glizzy Gladiator with 333. Fuck cops, fuck capitalism, play immersive sims. I can get behind that, my friend. Thank you all so much for donating to a wonderful cause. And I will read some more. I suppose at the next 33, and or if we get something really cool, I suppose.
See, I think this game's big problem is I do think this opening is like so flat compared to the first game.
Oh yeah,
Like this is B-roll from BioShock 1.
Yeah.
Like it reminds me of what was that industrial Hephaestus in BioShock?
Yeah.
Where it's just like it's all fucking
It's all red.
yeah, it's all
It's
maintenance
red
corridors.
tubes. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a bunch of red tubes.
Oh, you know what this feels? You know what this reminds me of? Okay. the whole Eleanor Lamb aesthetic reminds me of SWAT 4. Remember the cult mission in SWAT 4 where like you got to rescue the kids, but like the kids have all been mass poisoned, and like it's all this shit. It's all like these sort of finger paint
handprints.
Yeah, and I want to like
hands everywhere.
Yeah. And I think that's really like what this reminds me of in terms of like what they're all about.
Careful. Security cameras belong to
I never played the SWAT games. I have watched some streams, so I'm somewhat familiar, but yeah, this sounds right.
Okay, so
she's watching you. Gorgeous.
Also, I forgot that yeah, a lot of the weapons in this game feel a little bit like, I don't know, there's something about the this is the thing that's hard for me to explain. When we talk about like weapons feeling weightless, I'm firing this big rivet gun and like it just does not feel like it has much impact on enemies, so it feels like I'm just clicking until they stop moving. And I think about that in comparison to games like there's this weapon in Fear, First Encounter Assault Recon, that like just fires these giant fucking railroad spikes, and that like you hit people and they just like go ragdolling across the room and like get impaled on those spikes, and I'm like, okay, that's a hit. That is a palpable hit.
Yeah, absolutely. I've always thought the plasmids are so much more satisfying to use in these games by like tremendous degrees. I barely fucked with the guns, really, especially in subsequent playthroughs of BioShock 1, which I've played a stupid amount of times. I would do a lot of plasmid stuff and then also work on some of those weird secondary abilities that I never even used my first couple of times through, like, the hack Big Daddies. I would just have Big Daddies clear rooms for me.
Right, yes.
And plasmid everything else and then have the Big Daddy go, clean up.
Toy with you like that ever again. This plasmid is for you. If I'm right, you can use it now. Please, find me.
I forgot about the psychic family stuff going on in here.
Oh no, it's men's rights BioShock.
Oh no! Well, I want to make... There's got to be like a... No, there isn't. Men's rights BioShock. MRB instead of MRA. It's not really anything, is it?
Throw objects at foes. You can even catch grenades and throw them back.
I do love telekinesis. I do love it.
Yeah.
Again, the plasmids are so much better than the guns. So much more fun to use. I think I played with like the tennis ball machine in the first game, where you finally, when you get telekinesis, like for a embarrassingly long time. I was basically a dog.
Yeah, okay, I think we have a picture here.
So here's a real question.
Yeah.
If this rotting underwater city was a rotting underwater city for multiple years,
Yeah.
how is there any physical infrastructure at all? Like, I know the walls are a little crumbly, but like, you can basically survive here.
Yeah. Well, if you'll recall, this is all explained really well in the opening of the first game when Bill McDonough explains that he uses brass fittings, not tin ones. And so we know that this place is built to last. And it's probably all good. Oh, okay, yeah. Okay.
You're right.
Thank you.
Oh, and that's the thing that you can do in Kill It With Fire. You can throw explosives around and do fire things, and that's why it's an immersive sim. I'm trying to think if there were... It's fantastic. It's such a good feeling. If there are other smaller games that play in the space, Kill It With Fire is the only kind of really recent one I can think of. There was a game. It was while I was still at Waypoint. I think we both played it, and I don't recall the name of it. Probably from about early 2019, and it was a stealth game that also had a lot of immersive sim elements in terms of timing, and there was some hacking, and there was a lot of audio logs. And the story had to do with something that was basically in England, and it was the Patriot Act, and also...
Yes. Fuck.
I know, the occupation. That's
Yes.
the vehemently gets credit for coming up with that. But yeah, I remember that being like, that's scratching at a lot of these things.
Game I think about a lot. I think they just made a terrible decision to make it entirely run-based. And so you couldn't see most of the story the first time through. Right. And if you couldn't see it, then you kind of were like, this game wasn't very interesting. Because to really unpack it, you did need to see a lot.
Yeah. Whereas a run-based version of an immersive sim like Moon Crash is great because it's so much more about the physics and about the sort of little powers and the little randomized elements instead of, it's all story content. The way the occupation was so much more about the actual story content than...
Yeah, they saw this problem.
Vice versa.
I think Justin Cavern put it really well on Twitter at one point, which was, that Prey is a game that ultimately sabotages its design because it is so versatile and flexible.
Yeah.
That like any small subset of its abilities is a really interesting game. Having all those abilities kind of like fucks it up a little bit.
The game just wants you to break it. That's all.
Yeah, but Moon Crash kind of solves that because like you cannot,
Oh, yeah.
you do not get it all. You get like builds that you get to play with, and that is really cool. It kind of unlocks how good that was.
Yeah, it was absolutely brilliant. I still play it. Like, I still love it so much. It's incredible. So well designed. Oh yeah, and also Dang Nigel isn't mentioning something else that I played last year actually was Void Bastards, which I think plays in some of it, but that's more the sort of hacking route that you can go with it. You can kind of do quite a bit with kind of hacking powers, and that one's also a run-based game, but
splicers against you.
more of a shooter actually than BioShock, but
guarding the little ones.
Has a lot of that stuff happening.
Someone has awakened
So
you.
yeah, there's a couple there. It's three that I can think of off the top of my head that are much smaller games, but they are playing at least with some of these immersive elements. And I suppose the whole walking sim subgenre is an offshoot of a lot of what's going on here.
Come for her. But
With less
Eleanor
physics.
has a destiny, one
Some
you
physics.
cannot share. There is no place for you in paradise.
Thinking about if it's less physics. Or fewer physics. Certainly less physics, I think. Streets of Rogue, somebody is saying. Onx Oblivion is saying. I have not played that, but that sounds kind of cool. Unless I have played that. I may have played like a very early, early build of that or something. That does ring a bell. Nice. And of course, the studio that Ralph Colantonio started, they are doing immersive simmy things with lower fidelity graphics. I'll be interested in that.
Oh, okay. Oh shit, I'm really low on health. And I feel like I saw health somewhere back here.
Health. Oh shit.
There we go. You know what?
Or you could just buy it from the evil clown. You ever hear this guy's voice just randomly
Oh yeah, of course.
in your life? You know, you're walking around, you're minding your business.
Start thinking
One of
about
them is
Circus
Ken
of Valleys.
Levine, isn't it? Isn't one of them
they're all
Ken Levine?
I thought like
Are they
I thought
all Ken?
I thought Welcome to the Circus of Values is a Ken track.
Great.
Okay.
love to
I
hear
could
it.
really use another gun, folks. Oh wait, you know what? Fuck it. I don't need a gun.
Oh, just use your drill bit. So I've been playing the Outer Worlds, the
Yes.
DLC for it.
I might be playing some of that on Sunday. What do you make of it so far?
Cool. I really like it. It is very beefy. It is a lot more than I expected. Actually, it feels like almost a complete game if you kind of want to do all the side quests. And of course I do in that game because the fun is in the very weird and kind of off-kilter story bits. But it also is giving me that sort of compulsive gamer feeling.
Yeah.
Where I need to grab everything in the room, and there's a lot of things in that game, for sure.
Yeah, I'm trying to work out...
But it's my favorite Fallout. I don't know.
Here is what the
Or
children
modern
tell me.
Fallout, basically.
You are a very old Big Daddy, bonded for life to a
Oh,
single
here we go.
little one.
You're very
At
old.
last,
You are
the
apart for
premise.
too long. Your body begins to shut down
Good.
like a coma. As long as the girl is in the Rapture, you are trapped here as well. The name of your little one is Eleanor Lamb.
I love
Daughter of
elevator
Sophia.
exposition.
She is kept at Fontaine Futuristics on the other side of the city. You must go there and save her before it is too late.
Elevator exposition with like a steampunk ass background happening in front, like, wow.
It's pretty fun. It's pretty good. I like it. Oh yeah, some folks are saying Outer Wilds. The Vehemently is asking if I played it and liked it. That game broke my heart into 1,000 pieces. I played it and I was having a hard time with it, but I was getting to a great place with it. And then it died on me. It borked my save completely, and I had a lot of pockets to fill, so I really didn't have enough of any one kind of direction to go in. But that, I think it counts. I think there's a lot of immersive sim stuff going on in there, for sure, and I think it's a brilliant game, brilliant piece of game design, but I started up again, started a new save, and then it died on me again after like 3 hours, and I just had to put it away. It was a...
That is rough.
It was a heartbreaker because I really was like struggling but loving at least what it was trying to do, and then just had to give up. Maybe one day I'll go back.
Mondays, am I right?
Dr. Su Chong's death was a nasty blow to the protector program.
Oh, right.
I'm gradually settling into his role, picking up the
Well,
slack
because
that
of
his
course
carelessness left behind. We are
Jack,
getting steam again,
whatever the player character,
but
kills
I'm
Dr.
not
Su Chong
satisfied.
in
Right.
the first game, right?
Yes, the Big
I
Daddy
think.
was the girl, but he is
Yeah,
programmed
who is it
only
killed
for
him?
the fight.
No, it's a Big Daddy.
It's
a Big Daddy. Remember Su Chong
is
being a
it?
little shithead to one
Right.
of the kids?
That's
and
right.
you hear a
Yes.
Big Daddy be like, "Mrrr," and Su Chong's
like, "Get
"Shut
away!"
the fuck up." Yeah. And then
Yeah,
he just
that's
gets
absolutely
like,
right.
yeah, like drop kicked. It's great.
Oh god.
And, see, here's the thing. I know the audio log stuff is like became overdone and everything, but like, damn, they nailed the radio drama thing really, really well. Like, these characters are so well established through their performances and through these little snippets of text.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. I still like this shit, even though I know it's overplayed. Like, I still am like, oh yeah, give me that good audio log. Like, I'm down for it, you know?
Quick question. Are you,
Yep.
do you have eyes on the stream at all? Like, what we are putting out in the world?
I
'Cause-
only have eyes on
my
the
stream.
chat.
Okay.
Do you
I
want
don't
me to
know
have
what
eyes on the
Kato's
stream
doing.
as well?
I don't think, it's probably fine.
It's
but-
probably fine.
Oh no. Oh shit.
I can turn my phone down and see what Kato is putting into the world. Kato,
I just see warnings that that Kato might be having too much fun, and I feel like this might be related to the fact that I quite correctly pointed out that we have certain audio issues that are not about me or my setup, but maybe in fact about the quirks and peccadillos of our producer, Kato.
Okay. All right. can't stop the signal. The signal's coming from inside the house. Yeah, we just see a, It looks like it's back, actually.
Okay. Is it back?
You're frozen on a screen that is not the screen you're on for me.
Okay.
So that's a little weird.
Oh,
Crash equals
okay.
immersive sim.
Okay, Kato's telling me that OBS died on that server.
Oh, gotcha.
Okay. Okay. So, okay, people are saying we're back.
Yay!
And so we're probably okay. But I think this is probably a good case in point, really.
Yeah.
It was probably all that falderall and stuff and nonsense that was happening.
I think so.
That caused the stream to be overwhelmed.
I think that's correct, Rob. New York internet.
Okay.
New goal.
Wait, so people are saying it's up. Well, we'll see. Oh,
Rob
okay. Well, I need to pay attention for 1 minute here. And then
Yes, please. I'll try to look at the dials. The wheels of steel, if you were.
Is she coming around?
Alright, it's looking good now.
Alright, yeah. Then...
To me. Yeah, we're doing it. Alright, cool. Cool and good.
Oh, that doesn't sound promising.
I remember this area as well. Pretty well. You're doing a great job, Rob, by the way, for a game you haven't played in 10 years, so.
Well.
Oh, what a sound effect.
Yeah, there we go.
Oh, it's okay.
But a Vita chamber will surely help me.
It's probably like 2 feet away. Yeah. You're not playing 1999 mode.
Is that full? Here's the thing. Did the Vita piles of ammo? No? Okay, we still got a problem.
Well. Yeah, and you need juice for your drill, too. You need that drill juice. Aw. Oh, what a face as well. That was a murder clown face right there.
Yeah, that was not good.
It's not the last thing you want to see before you go.
No,
Night in a Vita chamber.
Alright, so they didn't outspawn like when you were. Okay.
Yeah, you get that a moment, I think, at least. Of peace, love, and understanding.
There we go. Okay.
Oh, that was a cat.
Thank you. Now I must leave you, and I am sorry for this.
Trap rivets. I love the trap rivets.
I must help before the city drowns. This man Sinclair.
Okay, so yeah, there's the see, she's concerned about the city drowning. So to your point about infrastructure.
And good luck.
Those brass rivets just weren't enough, you know.
Not
with all the explosions.
Look at you, a bona fide armor, complete with iron horse.
Oh, this guy.
Oh yeah, I remember him.
This guy.
Tannenbaum and I share
this guy right here.
The old Fontaine building, the very same
the old
place
Fontaine
you'll
building.
find Eleanor Lamb. I think you and I can do business. Yes. Take the train to Ryan Amusements.
Nice work.
I'll see you
I should have done that in the first place. That would have really helped things out.
Did you grab the health kit as well?
I didn't even see these guys. Where's the health kit?
It was to your right, I thought. It's on the wall, perhaps further.
Yeah.
There you go.
Totally,
Sorry.
Yeah, see, I totally got pinned. I definitely like cornered myself rather than running into the encounter space. I just ended up trapped on the edge of it. So, my bad.
Hey, that happens. Happens to the best of us.
Especially when one is rusty and panicking.
Rusty and Rapture. That should be a new.
That's a personal.
I don't know, album. Yeah. Oh, Rusty and Rapture. Hey, I'm a big daddy, just getting out.
Yeah.
Just getting out for the first time in about 10 years. Waking up in a clone body.
My boyfriend built an underground city dedicated to the principles of rational thought and free market capitalism, but he's been acting really weird lately. Should I be concerned?
I keep seeing all these weird ghosts every time I hang out with him. It's not right.
He tells me I'm just too spliced up. But am I the asshole for thinking that's not a good enough explanation?
I know he has a lot on his mind, but like, he could do something else besides playing golf in his office.
So, people are still saying the stream is a little shaky.
It is hitching a bit for me.
Oh, yeah, I'm getting a bunch of dropped frames now that
think about Ryan Amusements and
the brakes unless you're aiming to dash
how it's
yourself against that
Disney,
glacier up
I
ahead.
guess.
Why does that guy sound like those Kevin Spacey Let Me Be Frank videos? Alright.
Good question.
As you can see, Chief, the station
He has a little face. He's the kind of person to call you Chief.
Yeah. Let me...
Yeah.
Alright.
Oh, Last Galaxian has a great joke while you figure some things out. Do you think Rapture has a band called the Splice Girls?
Outstanding.
That's delightful. Thank you, Last Galaxian. Thank you for that.
Alright. I'm trying to see places I can save. It probably won't make a difference, but Danielle, if you could turn your camera off, because
sure.
I'm the only one seeing you, and that is probably not a...
I did it. I turned it off.
Alright, let's see if that moves the needle at all.
Let's see if that helps. Too much HD video of my bedroom, you know? It's just too much.
That was probably the issue.
That's what it was. There's a cat taking a bath in the background now, so, you know. There's too much movement, most likely. Yeah. Captain Morton, is that a joke about the movie Splice? I haven't played BioShock. That's a movie. Let me tell you. I watched that maybe last year for the first time, and I am not over it yet, actually.
Alright. Let's see if that improves it at all.
Alright.
Each Eleanor Lamb at Fontaine headquarters will have to clear the way.
Right.
Now, in order to melt that ice, you'll need a plasmid, like a handful of hellfire. We used to sell a fine old product
good too. Rusty and Rapture and a handful of Hellfire.
That is good.
They might match. You know, they might be a match. I know, Hush Galaxy. I would love to have a cat cam, but I think we're having issues with frames as is. I can give you a play-by-play. She is taking a bath and she's very cute. There you go. And just, Nightbot is saying it and other folks are saying it, but subs and bits are nice, but they don't actually go towards the cause, so Savepoint.stream is where you can go to actually donate to the cause itself. National Bailout. Oh, every time I saw ice in this game, I was peeing my pants to set it on fire. I couldn't set it on fire fast enough.
Okay, so people are saying the stream performance is a little better. Cool, that is good. That is good. Definitely didn't do things to compromise internet security to get a little bit of CPU resources back.
Good. You know, we all make sacrifices. You may have made a big one here tonight, but we appreciate it. It's all for a good cause.
I'm sure it's fine. I'm only supposed to dial into Kato's sketchy server at some point later. This is Kato saying that, by the way, not me. It's I actually have nothing but admiration for the really awesome technical work Kato did in advance of this.
Yeah, absolutely. Kato, that's a name I haven't heard in so long. Just kidding.
Oh, you're right. Okay, this is it, isn't it?
Yeah, this is Ryan Amusements.
This sucks.
This is the amusement park that's just Disney and Disney World and Andrew Ryan. They just sub out the names, friends. It's an ode to capitalism and the mouse who's watching you.
Rare old model, son. Alpha series, I believe. Now,
is it a little weird that everybody just keeps talking about how old you are? That's a little rude.
Sell them to the world at my price, well,
might be critical information.
Ought to be a cakewalk. Once we find Eleanor, the sky's the limit.
Oh, hell yeah. Give me that. I want my Tommy gun.
Yeah. I want my Tommy gun,
And a conductor hat.
Tommy gun. Oh my god, yes. Get ready for power to the
I think
people.
I'm about to get one, right? Yeah. Alright.
Yeah.
Alright, so I always go for damage increases just because that's efficiency, right? Like, make each shot hit harder.
That's true.
And it should be good.
Each punch is that much stronger. Oh my god, the looting. I can, like, actually feel it on my fingertips. Like, the button presses for looting in this game and all games like this. Like, I have that itch on my right thumb.
And see, I think that's all good, but I think to truly make the most of, like, mechanics like that, there should be an inventory management aspect to this, where, like, I should really be regularly opening up in my inventory and being like, how do I have so many bags of potato chips?
What am I gonna do with all these pep bars? Carlson Fiddle? What a fucking name.
My first line of mechanical puppets made the children here cool with wonder.
Speaking of mechanical puppets, Rob, have you seen Chuck E. Cheese on Twitch?
Yes, I have. But the dude who just bought old animatronics, is that who you mean?
It's like the official Chuck E. Cheese account.
Oh,
there is a, I think, puppet. I think it's not a costume. I believe it's a puppet who is reacting to what's happening on a stream, like playing Fall Guys and reacting emotionally.
That should pop it open.
I was introduced to this last night, so I'm still dealing with how I feel about it.
Yeah, still like dealing with its meaning and its implications.
Yeah, it's just how many people are behind making the stream go. Like, clearly somebody's operating a puppet, somebody else is playing a video game, and somebody has to tell the puppet what to react to. Like, oh, be happy, Chuck. Be happy, Charles Entertainment. Be happy. Shit. Be sad. Now you're gonna say poggers, you know, whatever the thing is.
Oh, no. I hate that now.
Yeah, it's honestly...
it's
a lot.
I think my feelings are resolved.
Yeah, there you go. I think maybe that did it.
It's a sort of genetic goo that lets you rewrite whatever.
I was under the impression poggers had been reclaimed, but I'm not sure.
As you may recall,
you know, not everything needs to be reclaimed.
Sometimes you can throw it in the trash.
Sometimes you can just look at a meme lying there in the dirt and be like, it's time to put away childish things.
Maybe you can put it under the ocean. Bury it at sea. Yeah. Fair.
Oh. Alright, so.
Yeah, we can let some things sink, my friends. Be happy, Charles. Be happy, Charles. I just want to, I hope they say that is the real thing that I want that to be. Be happy, Charles. Be happy, Charles. Be sad, Charles. You've lost. You know, like, I want it to be Charles.
So
I don't want it to be
Chuck.
Chuck.
JF Sebastian in Blade Runner.
Yes!
Where, like, you come home and your animatronics, like, greet you.
And they just say, hello.
Good evening,
Be happy, Charles.
JF.
Be happy, Charles.
Yeah.
The first time I watched that movie, that scene freaked me out so very much. It really put a bad feeling in my brain. Obviously have different feelings about that movie now, but it really, that was creepy. It's a creepy one there.
No fuck ups this time.
No fuck ups this time. You know, I really identify that. Like, I totally sympathize with these splicers where it's like, guys, come on, just once. Just once, can we? Oh, no, it's happening again. Oh, they're not going to be putting me in charge of Splicer Murder Squad ever again.
Yeah. They really don't, they're not really the Dark Souls crew here, where the common enemy could kill you easily.
Yeah, though I am pretty fucked up, if I'm being honest.
Yeah, you have, I would call it, barely a sliver of life left, of blood life juice, left in your daddy,
Daddy is almost dry, yeah.
Daddy corpus! I don't know!
Perfect.
Well, I'm fired, and it's been fun. Made it an hour, 9 minutes.
Yep.
Good.
Oh no, the game about like aggressive, protective father figures guarding little girls who pick up puddles of goo. Somehow that stream got creepy.
Well, could you imagine? Could you imagine? Well, good. Good. Sorry, Daddy Corpus is a different thing, I'm being told. Well, I'm sorry for everything. Once a year, Waypoint asks for me to come back, and this is why.
Oh, cool fan art.
Yeah, that is good. I do like it.
See, the splicers are inventing culture down here. You know, they're transcending the limited Art Deco palette that Andrew Ryan gave them.
Right.
And are starting to get into their own sort of modes of expression.
Yeah.
So.
Hey, you gotta appreciate that. I love how much life coffee just gave you. Almost none. That's not realistic. It's not. Medically speaking, it's not realistic.
That seems fake.
It would give you so much more life. Life juice. Well, Andrew Ryan sure built himself a staggering monument to toxic masculinity.
He sure did. Did I just completely like stumble backwards out of the right section of the building, or was I led here by I can't remember.
That does look like where you came from, but
yeah, no, I mean that's the room I came in. I don't think I got the yeah, I still haven't gotten the I've got to go into the amusement park.
Yeah,
and,
you have to go on the rides and hear Andrew Ryan's voice tell you about
be
capitalism. Yeah. And how good it is. Basically.
Here we go.
Yay! Capitalism world!
I am Andrew Ryan. Welcome to Ryan Amusements. Please enjoy the park.
Rob is coming from inside the mouse. Oh no. Oh, a gene tonic! Yay! I love these.
This reminds me of the World's Fair sequence in Mask of the Phantasm.
Oh!
Yeah. There's creepy animatronics and...
Andrew Ryan wakes one night while cruising the Atlantic in his steamliner, the Olympian.
He did it himself. Also, I like how big he is on this boat. He is bigger than... This is a toy boat that he has gone on. And,
We begin building here. Refitted for heavy construction.
I mean, this is a fun way to do exposition. Yeah, it's entirely optional, but cool.
It is.
Yeah.
Also, this is like the worst amusement park for kids. It's...
It would be really bad. They'd all be having tantrums.
Yeah.
Especially with all these bodies lying around. You know,
Well,
in latter years of the theme park. You know, they
Yeah.
wouldn't have closed it down just for a little something like, you know,
No.
Civilization closing down. Just like the real Disney World, you know?
I just want health. That's all I really want.
Yeah.
In fact, okay. Where the fuck is it? Through this door? Okay, there's some shit through this door. It looks like. Okay.
Oh yeah. There's a turret ahead.
Things you don't know nothing about.
I love it.
Yeah.
It's extremely
Okay.
good.
Did I choose that? Yes, I did.
Yes, and that's the way immersive sims should be played. Choose them whenever you want.
Whoa.
Oh no! Oh.
I thought they were trying to reactivate it. I didn't realize it succeeded.
Oh.
Oh man, now I gotta go back to Big Daddy hell.
Oh. Spending a lot of time there lately. The entertainment rat. Yes, Green Intern. The Charles Entertainment cheese. Somewhat disturbing. Hooray!
Alright. Give me all that shit. Do I want more 50 cal? I just mostly need health. Because I'm mediocre at this game.
Well, it has been a long time.
Oh,
So I wouldn't.
Okay, that's right. Okay.
Wouldn't feel bad. You're doing a great job. Excellent.
Perfect.
Oh no, it's giving you the...
it's like the Hall of...
Yeah.
Okay.
The Hall of Plasmids instead of presidents. Pick your plasmid at the Gatherer's Garden.
So do you just get like a complimentary plasmid for being here? Okay, that's an ice wall, so I assume we're close.
Yeah. There's
Dude looks
Andrew
different
Ryan.
Than I remember. Does that dude look different?
He looks so angry.
In what
He
country
looks like...
Is there a place for people like me? Wow.
What a sad boy. Wait, is that Cuomo? Right there?
Oh yeah.
Is that who he is?
Fucking...
It's Cuomo!
Oh my god, that is...
Oh
that is.
shit. Oh shit. Well, we figured it out. 10 years later.
Oh, they're definitely gonna stash a splicer in with the animatronics, right? That's like a thing that is guaranteed to happen.
Yeah, that's gotta be. That's gotta be real.
We lost another of the Alpha Series protectors today in testing. Somewhere outside the city limits, he simply vanished. For these men, Rapture has no walls. We must find a method of conditioning them against abandonment of the Little Sisters. Something physical, possibly even lethal. The lab aides are starting to call them Big Daddies. Perhaps there's some
genius to that.
Pairs, connected by a love.
Can you smell the writers?
Okay, so I need incinerate, but I need the delicious juice.
Oh yes, you need more juice. So Turbo Tango says Cuomo builds a whole underwater city because he's so proud of his COVID response. Oh, accurate!
Alright. So clearly I must have walked past a big juice of...
Juice depository,
yeah.
yeah.
So where is it?
Please, game, where are you hiding your juice?
Does it seem... It sort of feels like that whole arrow that's like, hey, go to this place is super inconsistent.
Yeah,
oh, wait.
it's a little weird.
Oh, there's dudes again. Okay, so...
If there's gonna be dudes, there needs to be juice.
This is my feeling. Oh, okay. You're very spry. Oh, maybe it's in the gift shop. Maybe that's where I can buy some.
Oh, yes. When in doubt, go to the biggest sign with the brightest lights. Game design. I mean, that's not an insult. I said game design in that fashion, but it wasn't meant to be. I appreciate the big lights. Well, when you do leave here, you know you'll be exiting.
Ooh, okay.
The gift shop.
Perfect. Oh, I want the blue. I want the blue. There we go.
Yes, the blue!
Oh, man. So, I'm pretty sure everyone in this house, including Mina, is, like, hella allergic to mice.
Oh, no!
And, yeah, we just had to take Mina in for what we thought was, like, a terrible cold, but they're like, no, this dog's super allergic to something. And I'm wondering, how many mice are in this apartment now? Because I'm sitting here, like, my eyes are watering.
Oh, that's such a bad feeling.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. It's this is what happens when you have a pantry that you fill with treats to ride out the apocalypse, and then the mice are like, cool, an apocalypse bunker.
Yeah, we'll just share with you guys. It's fine. We'll just share. It's fine. It's fine. It's cool. It's good. Yeah, it's we have. I mean, I'm in a Brooklyn apartment, and I say we. I probably should just say we. My partner is here more often than they are not. We do have some roaches, and it's very annoying. So we have.
Don't like that.
Yeah, we have Roachmageddons every few weeks. Vicky, who has done this? Vicky's lived in New York since they were 9, so they know how to deal with the roaches and the rats and so on and so forth. But yeah, we have Roachmageddons every couple weeks or so. We have a good old time. With a multi-tiered response. There's a spreadsheet involved. It's a whole ass thing.
Oh, that sounds, yeah, I think I only had a few of those issues crop up when I was in Boston. But did not like it at all.
Yeah, I don't love it.
No.
I don't love it.
It sucks.
We didn't have this. I've been here 5 years as of next month, I think. Or, no, the very beginning of, November 1st. It'll be 5 years. 5 years a New Yorker. Can you believe it? And I, been here the whole time. I have not moved from this apartment. And we did not have these issues the first couple of years. So I think it's been some, I don't know. They moved in after I did. I'll say that.
Well, like, I think one of the things, like, even more than the pantry, I think, was when we got the dog.
Sure.
Because the dog leaves food around all the time because she's a dog.
They leave little crumbs. Yeah, it happens. Yeah. They do that kind of thing. Is this your first dog? Actually, I should ask.
I had dogs growing up.
Sure. Gotcha.
But yeah, it's been a while.
Yeah.
All right. Love to pay tribute to Dear Leader with some toilet art.
That really is a dunk, isn't it? That's a dunk.
Yeah.
That's a dunkaroo right there. Dare I ask what a Roachmageddon is? Sure, Blizzard Blue. It is a 3-pronged form of attack. Vicky could describe it better because they're the ones. They just tell me what to buy and what to do. I just do the thing. Where we have these pulsing light things that are supposed to keep roaches away. We do a spray that is safe for animals because we have 4 animals in this house as well. We have 2 cats and 2 dogs. And also a trap system. So there's 3 things going on here. Oh, what's that?
That's a lot.
Yeah, it's a lot. Again, Vicky is in charge of this and keeps, I believe, a spreadsheet of how often and what methodology was used. Vicky's kind of a scientist. They're studying to be a data scientist, so it kind of tracks.
All right, I am getting increasingly infuriated by the lack of goo. Where's
the juice?
There's juice around here somewhere. I know it. Give me
Rapture,
the juice.
why are you holding out on the juice?
Alright, maybe it marks where the juice is on this map.
Yeah, where is the juice?
Juice.
Dear friend, juice me.
Yeah, this is, find the little sister in the El Dorado. Okay, cool. Quick question. Where's the El Dorado?
The fuck is the El Dorado? God, oh no, wait, what are you gonna do? I don't know, God, oh no! God an unfortunate visitor.
What?
I'm only just seeing it now because if I'm looking at the actual stream, it's quite delayed. But Kato has just done a crime. Kato's done a crime. Rob, I have some news for you. You and I just became VTubers. Just now.
What?
With Charles Entertainment Cheese and Juice. Both of these things are now on our stream.
Okay.
And now we're VTubers.
I hate it. Nothing is forgiven. Alright, so it's Journey to the Surface is in here.
Okay.
Okay, so somebody said we need to go to Journey to the Surface, and I feel like I saw the sign. So, Journey to the Surface,
Here it
we
is.
are here,
Okay.
it's dead ahead. Okay, so.
And there's Juice in here.
Yes. Well, there's Juice in Journey to the Surface.
Okay.
So, did I just... I feel like I went to the door, though.
Yeah, I thought we did as well.
Yeah.
I'm saying we. I'm not playing the game, but you know.
But we're in it
royal
together.
Royal we are in it together. We are VTubers now with Charles.
Not happy about that. I feel like we were trying to have a normal one here.
You know, try to have a normal one with this game about
okay, so
familial
that door's locked
attachments.
for sure. So we need to figure out the opening to that door.
I might need to tweet this.
Oh, through the... Okay, so it's behind the... okay. Man. See, this is what I'm talking about. I've just gotten... I don't remember how to play these games. Like, I was like, how do I interpret this environment at all? There we go. Oh, hey, that looks like some goo.
Until you arrive, Father.
Oh, good.
I'm trapped here. Smuggling these gifts out is the most I can do to help.
In ethical psychiatry, we must account for...
Eleanor Lamb speaking. Mom says
Oh
I'm
God.
not to
Oh,
play
something
with
else has
children,
happened to Charles Entertainment.
as
Oh
they're
no, what?
raised on a diet of dog
Oh
eat
no.
dog. I wanted
Oh,
to see these
I don't
dogs
even
eat
know what.
So I waited until Mom was gone and went out to find one. And
Something in his
I'm
mouth.
just gonna have to wait to see the stream
Something
clips,
in
aren't
his
I?
mouth, Robin. It's another juice. Oh, fuck.
Oh, nuts.
Oh, there's a little. Oh, right. You have to do the first one.
Yeah.
You got to do the first one here.
Alright, so we have some time to stage the battlefield.
Oh, right. I do love this about this game.
Oh, it's a bottle of Tate Merlot. Shoutouts to Dean.
Good.
Okay, we're definitely gonna resurrect this thing. Alright, this is water for zapping.
Now that Big Daddy won't bite until you do. But to get to Lil Sis, you
Until
gotta
you
put the
do.
old boy down for good.
Oh, this sucks. This is depressing as hell. This game is rough.
I found one of those children at last.
Oh, right.
All alone. I approached
Oh, yes. We're going to have a sad moment
my
now.
little girl. But she
This
was
is a sad moment.
gorging herself on blood from a corpse. It wasn't her. I stared, just reeling. And then that skinny, armored freak that took Cindy jumped me, shrieking like an animal.
I mean, that's not
I
very
escaped,
nice.
but could Cindy have become one of those things? I've got to find her now more than ever.
That thing seems like it's gonna attack.
Yeah.
Okay. So.
I believe in you completely.
Yeah,
I have all the faith.
Yeah, so I think, okay, the play is like we're just gonna have to kite this thing through layers of defenses.
Yeah.
And the little bot is gonna piss it off. We've got the... Let's see, where was the... There's like a heal dispenser right around the corner. Yeah. Okay.
I think so. Yeah.
Okay. Cool. And you know what? We're just gonna hack this real quick.
Oh no, the value did the TikTok sound. The meow. Creepy sound.
Okay, cool. Alright, I think we're pretty well staged. We'll set some traps.
This is one of my favorite parts of this game, by far. Was like setting tons of traps and also kind of getting ready for the splicer hunts that happen a little bit later. So good. It's just really, really satisfying. Yes. Oh! Excellent work. Excellent work. Good multitasking. Down to about half. She's yelling at you to go to timeout.
Ooh.
Oh. Oh, is he stuck? I love cheese, just like Charles Entertainment. There it is. Nice work. Beautiful, beautiful work.
You did it. Now, just
give me that goo.
On your shoulder.
Goo, please.
Like own daddy.
Just shake the child out until the goo falls out.
So the goo just kind of falls out. Oh, your dear friend now. Oh, that's so cute. She's just gonna hang out on your shoulder like a little parrot.
We're in
great.
Business. Now, there are corpses all over Rapture.
Mr.
And little
Bubbles.
Dimples there can sniff out
B
the
means
atom on
Bubbles.
'em. Find one.
I forgot that they lead you to the sweet Adam corpses.
Oh, yes. Yeah, the golden, glowing, smelly. God, that looks like the Tremors thing.
Yeah.
Just like... Which are apparently Grabatons or something. They're not the Tremors. I remember this being a thing on Twitter recently. They have a really weird name. Grabatons. Something.
It's this way.
Oh, Mina!
Mina was having a bad dream.
Oh.
But she does that sometimes. Okay, now I have to...
She's got
Okay.
a juicy one.
Shit,
But when she starts
okay.
draining out the atom, the splicers will come running. Be ready before you set her down on that body.
One... Alright,
Graboids. That's right, graboids. Thank you, dear chat, for knowing what I was talking about. The Tremors things are called graboids. Or ass blasters. Thank you, Strickshaw. Thank you very much.
Just put her right down on that corpse.
That is a child of the family, not a toy for you to exploit and discard. It is
Oh, hey, it's about that time again.
It is.
Yeah.
In Ryan's
Let's see, we've got some really nice donations here. As soon as Sophia Lim... Oh, she said bye-bye.
Perfect.
Keep the
Fucking
splicers
timing,
off of
Dan.
now till she's finished, or they'll never give up the hunt.
Well, hey, on to the 33rd minute. Let's take a quick look. A lot of great anonymous donations for 33, 33, 333. Here. Potato. Thank you, Potato. We miss you, Danielle. Listening back to old waypoints. Just heard about 56 new puns from your Dong City. Oh, well, thank you very much. Irreverent Q just sent in 42069. What a wonderful and nice number. Thanks for the great stream, great cause. Rogaroo1312 sent 33.33. Tony GV sent $25. Union Hawk said abolish bail, the police, etc. Also fully in favor of stream-related crimes, 33.33. Mac says, love you, Danielle. Thank you very, very much. Also, fuck cops. We have a world to win, 33.33. Ed also just sent in 333, and also thank you, everyone. And thank you also to the folks who are sending in anonymous donations. Much appreciate your helping out for a great cause. Of course, this is all in service of National Bailout. And I'll read that little bit here. National Bailout Collective is a black-led and black-centered collective of abolitionist organizers, lawyers, and activists, building a community-based movement to support our folks and end systems of pretrial detention and ultimately mass incarceration. So thanks so much to folks. Also, Finney just sent in 333. Thank you all very, very much. On that note, Charles Entertainment Cheese he's returned. Perhaps to protect himself from a sea of juice, he is now in a Big Daddy diving bell.
Perfect.
So yeah, I'm glad that you know what, I'm embracing my life as a VTuber now. This is it. This is what my life has come to. This is what the people want. And yeah, we're doing it. We're making it happen. You know. It also just looks really confused about what's going on the main screen. There's a really wonderful. There's a lot going on. Thank you, Kato, for the things that you do. The crimes that you do.
Is this Andrew Ryan? It is.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
100%. 100%.
How do I make him do something? Oh, perfect. Love it.
Come on, Andrew.
The golf club and the,
yeah. The whole last thing is here.
No subtitles on this. That's a mess.
Look at this fucking asshole with his pipe.
This is very Uncle Walt.
Oh, it sure is. Look at his cheap-ass chair, though.
Well, it's a classic.
Yeah, Andrew Ryan wouldn't be caught dead with a chair like that. He would have that whatever gamer chair, you know?
Yeah.
He's a true gamer.
He would have bought himself an Aeron, but nobody who works for him gets one.
You know, because he's entitled to the sweat of his brow. And his butt. I don't know. Yes, a man chooses the finest chair.
Man,
do you think he'd get... Oh, go ahead.
No, I was just thinking this definitely is a game that loves the waves of enemies at, like, progress junctures.
Oh, yeah. A little bit doomy in that way.
Yeah, very much so.
I do love the Doom buggies here, like the Haunted Mansion style Doom buggies. That is adorbs. Oh, there goes a Doom buggy. Oh, goodbye, thuggish splicer. A man chooses the finest chore, obeys. I just said chore.
Oh. Man, I forgot how, like, the splicers make unsettling noises. I think this is one of the things that started to really get me down about the first game, was just, like, it turns into just hours of, like, people screaming and shrieking while you, like, chain gun them to death.
Yeah, it's a little rough, orally speaking, at times, for sure. Wow, it's capitalism. It's a big hand.
Pretty good though. I love it.
This is incredible. It's the boss from Smash Brothers, the handy hand.
Poor farmer.
I don't think. Yeah, that poor farmer who had to share.
That land that was definitely always his and his family's. Somebody just
For
took
sure.
it. Oh, somebody just took your shit?
Just
No
took
way.
it, huh?
That's the worst.
Wow. Can you imagine? In a world. The invisible hand of the free market took it all. Thank you, Kami XCX. Oh.
Oh, the Censorship Bureau.
Oh.
Maybe that will have juice.
They might have some juice.
Okay, I've been hitting R though. Wait, that must be. That looks like a juicy boy.
Oh, oh, oh. Juicy boy.
What
Well.
are you doing, dog?
Is Mina trying to make your life more interesting right now?
I was worried she was destroying a throw pillow, but she was just ruining her. Wait, I
Gotta stay strong.
think we're fine.
Up in this workshop,
All right.
surrounded by those wailing brats, trying to beat their way in.
They do love grooming.
My food, my guns. They want it all. But I got a plan.
They want it all.
Transport sub that's been rusted in the maintenance bay. Then I'm gonna get the hell out of this hole. These animals want Rapture. They can have it.
Oh. Rob, I don't want to alarm you, but you do have a juice now in front of your face.
Perfect. Thank you, Kato. It's just what I always wanted. Okay, I need I need Eve is what I need.
Ah, yes. Beautiful hack. Beautiful hack.
It feels like there should be a. That's an ammo vendor. Where is?
Yeah, it should be a normal store. A circus of value. An evil clown, if you will. That was just, they just slowly turned.
Yeah.
That was an amusing, if grim, animation right there. A slow turn.
There must be something beyond. And the lamb will show us the way.
Rapture is a paradise of the ego, Eleanor. Under Ryan, the voices of an entire city sing the virtues of greed and pride. But truth, rather, is in the body. Already they grow weary of struggling.
There's no real effective pedagogy or propaganda happening in this.
No. No, I can't say that there is.
Promised us more, they seem to say. In what shall we now believe? And Eleanor, it is our task to answer.
I just really do love that somebody's name in chat is Meme Short. Who is pointing out an evil clown, you know, a normal store. That's how it works in this game.
Oh, this.
What
Hell
could
yes.
go wrong? What could
This
go
is
wrong? No, the hand says no.
Amazing.
This is actually incredible. Oh, right, the artist.
Look,
what I do when I
he
make
made
art.
Cigarette ad.
Oh, he's so sad now. Look how sad his little head goes down.
That is amazing.
Oh,
That is
incredible.
great. Sorry,
Truly
it's a Gen
incredible.
ad. Sorry,
It's
his
his
masterpiece
fucking
is.
Gen ad. The marketing artist. Martist, if you will. Oh, incredible. That's just a Playboy, like, jacket ad from 1962. That's what that is.
But that is the height of culture, as Andrew
It's
Ryan
a height
could
of
envision that.
art. Height of art. Right, the J-Mags has it correct here, according to the Andrew Ryan's ideology. Invisible hand, good. Visible hand, bad.
Oh, am I really gonna have to defend that fucking Adam corpse with the
Yeah.
without the shit I need. Okay, well, okay, this is second. Oh, you little fucker. Alright, there we go.
Oh. Oh.
Alright, so now I think we're about ready to do this harvest, and then yeah.
Hell yeah.
I do
love
like
the
this
harvest.
aspect a lot.
Yeah, it's really good.
Because it really
It's
does
just,
like
it's fun to play in.
yeah, it changes your relationship with all these spaces. We got a friendly little turret. This is our guy.
It's our bro.
They're not gonna spawn. I assume this hatch is gonna.
It might.
Yeah, it's probably
Entirely unsure, actually.
Yeah,
if that's gonna happen.
I'm actually
but yeah.
not confident in that at all. Alright, so I assume there's definitely gonna be dudes coming in from in here.
And of course, you got that oil slick too. Oh, but you don't have fire yet. Never mind.
Right.
Never mind. Oh, grenades? Do you have any grenades? Anything that does ignite?
No, I don't think
Okay.
so. There's the. There might be. Is there throwable? There is a throwable. So I can start that on fire probably.
Ah, nice. Yeah.
Oh, and yeah, they're definitely gonna come in from here too. So.
Yeah.
All
This
right.
is just so good. It's just asking you to play with all the different systems and, you know, pick what you like, but kind of have fun with it. Whoa, that machine is... Woo!
Yeah, it's a lot.
There's a lot going on there. That is a lot. Okay.
All right. Yeah. Let's just harvest.
Fucking do it.
We sure did.
Oh yeah, don't forget you have a tiny little lady who is also a slug on your shoulder.
Indeed, I care for you in equal
She's
measure
talking
to
about
any
the
other
airline.
sentient creature. But I cannot sacrifice 1,000 of my children for one rebellious son.
Uh-oh. I just love when things fly towards you, like, oh, if you want this, here you go. Beautiful work. For Toby and Fred, all my homies hate capsules. Oh.
Ooh.
Nice. Well, it went well. Oh no! Sorry about the bloodbath, young lady. You just have to put some peroxide on that in the morning and it'll be very clean.
Nope, that did not mean to do that. Ooh.
Oh.
Must find shelter.
Oh, nice.
Thank you, Mina.
Oh,
Well done.
that was a little doggy sneeze.
She gets She also gets hairballs.
Yeah, my yeah.
She's got very luxurious hair. Let us say.
Yeah, she's got a beautiful coat. The a Shih Tzu Brussels Griffin that I spend most of my time with also gets that, and she has a luxurious beard, and she gets a little bit of hair in her mouth sometimes of her own mustache. And, yep. Excellent work! What a beautiful little trap room you've set for these jerk splicers. Also, hey Save Reality, how
There
are
should
you?
be one of the air vents.
Are you happy that your Lynx are making it far in the playoffs? Sorry, I've gotten into the WNBA lately.
Oh yeah, no, I've heard it's been sensational.
Yeah, it's been amazing, and they have genuinely good politics, which you don't always see in an entire sports league, you know, sort of adopting. So, pretty cool. Pretty cool. My team isn't very good this year, but it's okay. Minnesota! We got the juice, yeah. Excellent, excellent. Minnesota does indeed have the juice. So does Phoenix. He just won last night with a buzzer beater of a 3, which was pretty incredible. Speaking of buzzer beaters on the 3, I'll just quickly shout out Laura E, Glizzytron, Bader, another anonymous, a Rin, more anonymous folks, and Adnan Sheik for your donations. Thank you so very much, folks, for donating and sending such love and good things. WNBA good, says John, my my editor at large / also my boss at Fanbyte. It is good. It's great. I was watching Dallas, John. Not just for you, but also for Erika and Gumbawale, who was amazing.
Adam for our purposes, and the girls are likely to try to repay you somehow. But Rapture's a high-stakes town, son, and she is a jackpot.
Oh, she's a jackpot.
You just have to be willing to take it all. You'll harvest more Adam
Right.
at the price of 1 plasmid.
This is your moral choice.
Think about it. Down
Right?
here, it's your survival or hers.
Yeah.
The moral choice.
Do you eat the child?
Do you eat the child slug baby?
Yeah, or do you forgo your feast?
Yeah. It's truly what a hard one.
I forget when did the no, this is what starts bringing the big sisters, right? Like you send the little sister into. I feel like you go to send the little sister on her way.
Yeah.
And then
and
big
it, like,
sister
alerts.
shows up and just
She's mad at you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Big sister was even more indoctrinated, I guess. I forget exactly who she is. I know there's something behind it.
Well, there's like a bunch of them, right?
Right, yeah. I
like,
think they're older little sisters.
Yeah, I think
maybe?
Lamb developed them.
Yeah. Very nice.
Okay,
What do you think about... Oh, yep.
Moral choice.
Oh, she made little drawings, and there's a little teddy bear.
Yeah, so this game is maintaining the moral choice, but like it really does not want you to. It's like we'll make it even worse now.
Yeah.
So we will rescue the little sister.
Yeah. That's right. It's okay, young one. I'm going to take the slug baby out by pulling your hair really hard. There you go. No more slug baby.
Well, our Tin Man had a heart all along. Personally, I call that a liability. But you have enough
Thanks,
Adam
Sinclair.
now. Barely. Head to the Hall of the Future and splice up with Incinerate.
Oh, there it is. There's your splice up.
Love to splice up.
Gamer splice up. Ah, good. Feed the baby chips, then eat the baby. Thank you. Nice and normal, yes. Oh, he knocked down one of the mannequin heads. Or they did.
It was a very effective moment.
Oh, that was good. I love immersive sim physics. Truly love them. I think they're wonderful.
Oh.
It is really fun to think about the things they did to Unreal to make these games. The many plugins and special things developed.
Though it seems like they, it also has that, like, what was associated as, like, the kind of iconic Unreal look, right? Like, which I imagine were just, like, presets in the engine.
Oh, probably.
Yeah. But yeah,
Kinda,
everyone's got that sheen.
Yeah, there's a sheen, there's a lot of, like, liquids. There's a
Sheens
certain
were big.
glow. Sheen was big in 2010 here. And of course, this game was probably, well, not best known, but I think a lot of folks in at least my circle. Oh my god. Your private life. 2 Barbie and Ken dolls.
Let's really happening?
What's going on?
Oh my
Is the hand coming? No, you don't want the hand!
Oh no, QAnon got to Rapture.
Oh no! Oh, what depraved things did these two dolls want to do to each other? We'll never know because the hand kept us from seeing it. The Vehement Link says, I love that immersive sims have diverged in two directions. Either it's about fatherhood, or it's about lesbians. Guess which ones are the best? That's a real good point there. That's a very good point. Extremely, extremely good and relatable. Thank you to Goose and Justice and Rule. Justice and Rule donated 20 and said, great stream for a great cause. Rob, you gotta bust out a Jagged Alliance 2 stream sometime. Such an amazing game.
That it is.
Thank you to Goose. More from Anonymous. Adnan Sheik says, you rock. Thank you. Laura E. Gizzytron. Bader. Rin here says, as a family member of many justice-involved people, love seeing my favorite podcast support a great cause. Thank you all so much for the donations. Yes, Dishonored 2 is both, depending on who you play. You just want to light shit on fire with your hand. Oh yeah, there's 100% going to be the splicer who jumps out of wherever with this. No question.
Collapse Avenue? Okay.
Subtle! What? Oh, what was he getting himself into? What was that about privacy? Oh boy.
So you see, there is no place for you on the surface, but you may bring the world to you if you know someone who belongs in Rapture.
You ever think about how The Little Mermaid is really also Rapture? You know, Under the Sea, the song is about how much better it is in Under the Sea. And this whole thing is the same thing.
Though it does seem like they live in a utopian society where objects are treasured but do not have like commercial value.
Yeah, it's true. And Ariel decides to, you know, leave her family just for some dude that she met for like 4 seconds.
One suspects that is a decision that she will come to regret, and
she's 16.
Yeah.
Honestly, it ain't great. Is Disney World an immersive sim? Very good question, Jared and Gross. Possibly.
Well, I mean,
look at this
theme park layout does, like, theme park layout is kind of the prototype of, like, level design, right?
Yeah.
So immersive sim, maybe not, but, like, in terms of sort of controlling attention, yeah.
There's connective tissue, for sure. Ah, that glowing maintenance door access. Just feels good to throw that knob
Love
down.
a good switch.
Come on, choppers! Tear this place down!
Oh boy. You just jump from the ceiling.
Wow, those AP rounds are nice.
Yeah, they're doing some work. Oh, in a normal store, aka an evil clown depository. And also a problematic ammo store.
Yeah.
Somewhat problematic. The toilets certainly tell some stories, so sure. Immersive sim. Thank you, Captain Morton. It's true. As I was talking about with Floppy Adult here with John on Office Hours, yes. The fact that there are characters in the bathrooms at Harry Potter Land and they talk to you, it's a little weird.
Rapture is a body, Delta.
It's a little awkward.
I am the voice, and Big Sister is the hand. When
Rapture does have
speaks of
gadgets and gizmos aplenty, it's true.
says,
1E, it is. Is E3 an immersive sim? Moldy McLovin, thank you. Oh, there it is!
Your day is done.
Okay, which one of these is gonna jump up? Which one is?
Pressure more than lighting the fireplace.
Oh, there it is. Good.
Now, I'm pretty sure we looked pretty closely at this, and that dude was not a splicer, so it's a very clever swap they do at some point.
I think they 100% are like, oh, people will know, so yeah. They knew. They knew somehow.
Oh, perfection.
Yeah, this song is one of the worst in the game.
Yeah.
It's a lot. Nice, good. Well, there's goodies there.
Yeah.
Sure, which E3 is an immersive sim because they're both dead.
Wow. Who said that? That is
Voyager
terrible.
Witch.
Oh, just loathsome.
Good.
Just wait until Deathloop brings it all the way back, and
That's
then
right.
all the Zoomers on TikTok will be making like immersive sim memes.
Truly. Yeah. They're never gonna go away completely. Listen, we'll have some little ones. Maybe occasionally Arcane will be allowed to make a big one, and this is the life that we live now. Although Zoomer Deathloop TikTok is.
We are, you know what? We are actually at our stopping point.
Ah.
I know that this probably seems like I just want to not get my ass kicked, but we do have to wind this thing. Okay, I haven't getting my ass kicked here. So it has been a delight doing this.
Yeah, this has been so much fun.
We must do it again, and I have to play more of this game now.
Yes.
So once we sign off, I'm going to play this. But thank you so much for swinging by and giving me an excuse to revisit BioShock 2.
Yeah, absolutely. It's been super, super fun. If I might throw out a quick plug, fanbyte.com, fanbyte media on Twitter. Those are the things. That's where I work. It has been so much fun. I love this game. I love you, Rob. I'm sorry that it's been 1,000 years since we've done anything like this, but I'm so happy that we've done it tonight. So yeah.
All right. Well, hope everybody enjoyed the stream. That's going to do it for us tonight. And I will be back tomorrow for Waypoint Radio. But for now, I need to go to sleep and let my dog sleep.
Yes.
And she's about to herd me up to bed. So, good night, everybody. Take care.
Bye, bye.